In a recent video, I talked about the partnership of you and your guide dog and how it's so special. And so today I wanted to talk about something to help build your partnership, and that is the simple act of doing obedience with your guide dog. What's up, VIPs? Derek here, back with another video, and today we're talking about simple obedience. Now, this is probably good for any dog that you have, whether they're a guide dog or not, but especially with your guide dog. Now, I've had Koa for, almost, 4 years now? 3.5, something like that. And he is a wonderful dog, and he loves to work, and he's got lots of energy. And so one of the things I like to do to keep up the bond is just work obedience occasionally, because obedience can help your focus and build your partnership. So let's see if I can get him over here. I didn't plan this, so this will be live. We'll see what happens with him. Koa, come here. Here he comes, yay. Okay, so I like to do obedience with the leash. You can do it off leash if you want, but it's nice to do it with the leash. That way you know if they are actually doing the things you want them to do because they're not running around or whatever. Now, just as a side note, this is for people who have a guide dog, or if you're interested in getting a guide dog, these are some of the things you'll have to do. Okay, so first of all, a good thing to do is get him in a good position, and we'll just have him heel. Koa, hey, come here, heel. So Koa already knows he's got to come around, he's got to sit, that's his thing. So I'm gonna have to make him step up, stand up. Okay, sit. All right, so I have some food. I just give him a little treat, food reward, which really makes my dog pay attention. Probably would your dog as well. Okay, down. Woo. And you'll figure out as you go along how your dog kind of works. Does he like to lay against you? Because Koa's like leaning on me right now. Does he like to lay out, to the side, whatever? So Koa, sit. Koa's already pretty adept at doing this. And so you can do different things, have him sit, down, that sort of thing. Koa, down. Down. There you go. Koa gets really excited when there's food around. And so sometimes he'll spaz out and do a bunch of tricks that we didn't ask him to do. And it's like, what are you doing? So he's already ready to go. So a couple sits, couple downs, if you want to do like a stay and then kind of walk away. So he's very excited. He knows he's going to get a treat, but he did move, so that's good. So we will reward that. And then I'm just going to let him go. Okay. So he'll run around. So back over to my wife. He's like, oh, give me a treat. So here's the thing about obedience. Like I said, if you've got a regular dog or a guide dog, it's good for any dog. Why do you do obedience? Well, a couple of things. First of all, it helps build that bond with your partnership. You're working on something together. Don't think of it as just telling your dog what to do. Think of it as working together as a team to figure something out. Because you might be in a situation out and about, and a simple sit and a down may be a little bit more difficult, so you have to work together because you're on a bus or you're in a situation where I can't just stand here with him at my left side. I got to figure out what to do. Speaking of which, it gives you a little more confidence out and about because you need your dog to listen to you wherever you are. So it's really important to say, like, if I say sit, he's going to sit. If I say down, he's going to go down, that sort of thing. You want to make sure to have confidence when you're out and about. And like I said, it really builds a partnership between you and your dog. All the things you do with your guide dog, going out and about, working on obstacles, stopping at curbs, all that stuff is great. But the partnership is so important to build so that when you go out and you do those things, the partnership's already there and set with a good foundation. So if you've got a guide dog, don't forget that obedience. It's really important. We do it quite a bit just randomly around here. We give him treats. Like I said, sometimes he spazzes out and does a spin or a rollover that we didn't ask him to do, but he knows how food works, so he's ready to do that. But if you have a guide dog, do your obedience. And if you're interested in getting a guide dog, well, I encourage you to look up guide dog schools in your area. Where I got Koa, Guide Dogs for the Blind is a great school out in California and Oregon, so check them out at guidedogs.com. And like I said, Koa's a great dog, does great at obedience, and I encourage you to keep up with your obedience as well. So my question for you today is this: if you have a guide dog, do you do your obedience? Do you find it's helpful in building your partnership? And if you've got a regular dog, do they know how to sit and lay down as well? I'd love to hear about it, and I know others would as well, so let me know in the comments down below. And if you're new around here, my name is Derek, and I help people just like you to discover life after sight loss. Here on the channel, we do life advice, product reviews, and guide dog discussions just like this one. So consider subscribing and turning on those notifications so you don't miss another single video. Thanks so much for watching, guys, wherever you are. And until next time, remember that sight loss isn't the end. It's just the beginning. My name's Derek. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.